What's going on, guys? It's me, Keyshawn Robinson, the Rich Realtor. Welcome to episode number 10. Got my coaster, dad fuel, sipping on some tea. hmm Got to keep the voice going when the show's going. Um, Welcome everyone, and it's episode number 10. Another good show for you. Just real quick, just talk about anything. Got the V-neck on. I got to shape up. He got me. I told him to do it real light, and it just wasn't. I think he did it too much. It got me like it took all the little grays and all of that stuff away, which I would. That was the look I was trying to aim for, but I still wanted it to have more outline. Like as I'm looking at it on camera, I want it to be more visibly shown. But he cut it down a little bit too much, but that's fine. Shout out to him anyway. Um, Going on a trip to Denver, Colorado. It's my first time going out there. Going on a ski trip, of course. If you don't know, my favorite team is Denver Broncos. May stop by like a bar out that way. The D. I want to go to. It's called the DNVR bar. It's just like a Broncos fan a bar. So this is my first time going. Sad that they trashed with Russell Wilson, couldn't catch him, but it is what it is. But anyway, man, welcome to the Rich Realtor Show. Again, episode number 10. I usually already start the intro, but I'm about to start it now because I've been rapping a little bit too much. So let's get the intro started. Uh huh. It's the Rich Realtor Show. Uh huh. I mean, are you happy to see me? Uh huh. Welcome to the Rich Realtor Show. We talk about real estate and real life. My job is to educate everyone, get you guys motivated, get you in your houses. One of my deals, we just got the appraisal ordered. I just put another one. It's contingent. I got one more deal sitting in the wings, waiting for someone to come and get that. I'm picking up another property February 1st. You got to get in the game. Don't let it pass you by. Welcome. You are welcome, Mr. Smith Radio Show, episode number 10. I'm your host, the Rich Realtor. Man, we got a great show. All right, DJ. I would let it play a little longer, but no, I won't. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's the Rich Realtor Show, episode number 10. I'm your host, Keyshawn Robinson, the Rich Realtor. You know my slogan, don't call me a realtor without calling me rich. Dad fuel cup. Sipping on some tea. First of all, how was everyone weekend? I hope everyone had a joyful time this weekend. I hope we all accomplished whatever it was that you wanted to accomplish. Oh, update. I did so much stuff. Like literally these last 2 days, I almost spent the whole day working on my website. The whole day working on my website. I'm gonna say that one more time. The whole day working on my website. So first of all, the get financed section is now up and running. If you have been thinking about purchasing a home, but you don't know where to start, you should always start with talking to a mortgage lender. Of course, you can talk to me as well, but just to, if you really got that itch and you like, I think I'm ready. I've saved up such X amount of dollars. I think I'm ready. Um, talk to, go on my site. Remember to type in. So on the top of your, if you're on like a desktop or whatever, you want to type in HTTPS semicolon forward slash forward slash. You have to type that in because if you don't, it's not going to act right. So you have to type that in because there's something going on with the SSL certificate. You cannot type www. You have to type HTTPS semicolon forward slash forward slash. You know, we always see that at the top of your bar at the top. Um, KeyshawnRobinson.SamsonProperties.net. Or you can simply just type in nothing without the HTTPS and just type in the bar just KeyshawnRobinson.SamsonProperties.net. Don't do www. www that is mess. I don't know what's going on with that. Just type in KeyshawnRobinson.SamsonProperties.net. Either that or put the HTTPS semicolon forward slash forward slash. So I also have a new type of seller evaluation, a home evaluation for sellers thinking about selling your home. Go to the site, KeyshawnRobinson.SamsonProperties.net. You can go on there and it says, I could show y'all real quick. Hold on, let me show you. Can you see my phone? Let me see. I'm going to go ahead. I'll show you how it looks. Um, KeyshawnRobinson.SamsonProperties.net. All right, there we go. Okay. Let's see if you guys can see it. Oh man. Okay. Boom. So here we go. You can barely see this, but so if I scroll down, I want to get it good. Okay. Search. Can you guys see that? Okay. Here you go. What is my home worth? This is the new one. And you just enter in your property search. Who is that? Oh, that's one of the people. That's Evelyn. Hey, Miss Evelyn. That's one of my so. That's one of the people that I closed with. There's another family that I got closed. Sean and family. Um, but I can't. I'm just going to go to it because I hit the wrong thing. But uh, anyway, so we have what is my home worth? We have meet the team. This up if it works better on desktop or on your laptop. We have meet the team, and we have get pre-approved. See that? Oh, the light flashing on it a little bit. Somebody just texted me. Who is this? Oh. See, get pre-approved. That's the mortgage. That's the one where you click that and it'll take directly to one of my preferred mortgages. That's also me. I I put my widget on there where I had to write some code. Yes, I'm writing code. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, y'all. I wrote some code and I was able to put my YouTube, um, some of my YouTube videos on here. That's actually welcoming new buyers and sellers. So I also have a blog on here where I just put my first blog up. Go check that out. Put that on Instagram. But it's so much stuff: open houses, testimonials, my listings, just listed, just going through everything. So check that out, guys. It's really, 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 really some good tools on there for you guys to use. So if you're thinking about getting pre-approved, you can go on there, get yourself pre-approved. If you want to sell your house, you can go on there and check out the seller tool. If you want to go look for some houses that are on the market, you can go on there. You can also set it up where it sends you homes that are available on the market as well. Like if you want a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, with a garage, with a basement, with a driveway, with a fireplace. All of those you can you can specifically set your house up how you want it, and it will send you every house that's available. Also, houses that will be coming to the market, um, like coming soon, that will fit that criteria. So go check it out for free. Doesn't cost you a dime. For free, doesn't cost you a dime. I'm serious, totally free. Um, episode number 10. First of all, get a let me get a horn for free. Secondly, I would like you guys to give me a round of applause for bringing you all of these tools for free. I literally stayed up like almost a whole day working on this stuff, and I was so, you know how like you really accomplished something, you so proud. Like I really did. I did a lot. So thank you guys for giving me a. Okay, I deserve it. Thank you. You know what I mean? Like pump it up. You know what I'm saying, man? I really worked hard to bring this stuff to you guys for free. For free. Doesn't cost you a dime. Doesn't cost you a dime. Thank you. That's enough. Be seated. Be seated, everyone. So I did a live today, and I had my son with me, and because we are going on a trip soon, I was going to take him to get a haircut. Really, it wasn't really that much time for him to get a haircut, but I wanted to take him to get a haircut. Of course, well, when it comes time to go on a trip, be looking at his best. And I did a live, and uh okay. So let me rewind. I was talking to I was talking to a friend, and she was telling me that I won't say too much. She was telling me it was really about kind of like absentee father along the lines of that. So I think she didn't want to go and put her child's father on child support because she didn't want to feel like the bitter baby mother, let's just say it. And he hasn't really been helping. I guess he hasn't been paying or doing anything lately. And what he was giving her was like super low when he was paying. And it struck a chord with me. Why is that, you ask? I grew up. Now let me say this. I had a stepdad, right? And remember, we have to acknowledge those who help. So real quick, because I'm all over the place, but I'm leading you down the right path. Trust me, just trust me. So growing up, my mom was a single mom, and then up until, and this was the most important thing, I met my stepdad. Now he was the person that really showed me that there's levels to parenting. Why do I say that? Because there were times when I was younger where just situations you can just see where someone is going over and beyond. I can only say just because they're like a decent human being and just a good person, and really take the whole father thing very seriously. Taught me a lot. That taught me a lot. Now, although he wasn't my biological father, you would not know, especially how the way that he treated me as if I was his biological son, which he was really the only father that I ever knew, and his name is Andrew. So remember, we said that we want to, each show I want to start acknowledging people. Sometimes I just be talking and I can go off. So I want to say thank you, Andrew. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for um, showing me how to lead a household, showing me things that, you're watching a person get up and go to work, you're watching a person feed the family, you're watching a person lead by example. So thank you again. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Everything that you did. From even times where he wasn't even with my mom anymore. And I mean, he was still in my life. That that's someone that's in it. That's true. Don't gain nothing. Didn't have to do anything, but just did it because he was being just a kind-hearted person that took um, the role of being a parent serious. And I really appreciate it. Sometimes you don't get to reach out to people and tell them how much you appreciate it. So I hope you watch this and send it out. And I did, let them know this once before we talked, but here it is again. So thank you again, Andrew, acknowledging you, helping me grow into being a man. Now, as for my biological father, I have nothing, nothing, no picture, no nothing. So I always vowed and said that I'm going to be in my child's life. That was big to me. So let's rewind it back. I was riding with my son today. We're going to get a haircut. And I was like, he's only 3. So we talk, but he's so smart. I mean, like, he's book smart and he has a wisdom beyond his little 3 years that he's been um, on earth with us. That just make me blush, man. Like he just make me so proud, like everything that I ever wanted. So all right, I'm about to tie all of this in real estate because I've been rapping. So I did a live, and I was talking about head starts. What can a head start do for your child? Did you have a head start growing up? And when I mean by head start, I mean some type of asset or money that was left to you that gave you a head start. Didn't have to work 2 or 3 jobs just to pay the rent. You didn't have to go out and get a or start with like a apartment because you had a house that was left to you. All you had to do was pay the taxes once a year, bills, water bills, stuff like that. And the reason why I say that is because real estate can give you guys that. Real estate can give you the opportunity to give your children a head start. Yes. I so when you have an LLC, you have um, you have uh, a set of documents that you fill out, and shoot, let me see. Hold on. I want to see if I can show you guys mine, but I'm doing too much. I ain't gonna do all of that. Anyway, it's called operating agreement. In this operating agreement, you basically put how you want your company operated, right? So I say that because you can leave your children, you can leave your children, I'm sorry, hold on, guys. You can leave your children your assets in your operating agreement. What can that do? That can give them a head start. Maybe they don't want to do anything in real estate, but what you can do is get someone to run it for them and just let them reap the proceeds, the benefits of it. It's almost like you passing away and you work the job and they get your benefits. A head start. How would you feel if you had a head start? I know how I felt. How I would have felt had I had a head start. Not to say I would have did the right thing with it, but I mean, I know that it would have made life much easier. So I want you guys to think about that. If you took X amount of dollars and bought and got a second mortgage, if you took X amount of dollars and bought whatever, got something, I don't know, Airbnb, another property to do something, an income producing asset. I ain't gonna get into all of my stuff, but I do a little bit of everything. And I have income producing assets that can be left to my children. The reason why I focus on Baltimore is because the the startup cost is so much cheaper. I can get a decent house for $130,000. I know you like $30,000. You said that like that was $130. But it really is when you really think about it. 130,000. Let's do some quick math, guys. Do some quick math. 130,000. Now, I got a team of lenders that love me. I'm in with the president. I'm in, they love me. I do good business. So if you do good business, you'll get to that point one day too. Anyway, for me, I get in any property at 10%. Now for you, we starting off at probably like 25, 30%. But let's just say $130,000. times 25% is, hold on, oops, I got the calculator going, y'all. Times point 030. So, hold on, I did 30,000. I said, I meant to do 25, sorry. Hold on. I mean, I did 30%. I meant to do 25%. Okay, I'll show it to you. It's 32,000. 32.5 to be exact. This is how much you would have to pay for a $125,000 house. Now, now there are houses that are cheaper. You can get you a $90,000 house. You can get you a $100,000 house. I'm just going with that, right? Now, this is what I pay when I get in for that same. Well, that's for 12.5. $425,000 house. $130,000 would be 13,000. So it's a little easier for me, but I've worked towards that because I built trust and my track record is good. But you can do the same thing if you work towards it. But 32,000, 20,000, you just have to find your way to get there. And there are so many different ways to get there. I'm not going to act like you stumble across this money. No, you have to work. You have to work hard too. But it's obtainable. It's more than obtainable. Maybe you had a settlement somewhere, but you have to think of investing your money and not spending it. An income producing asset that you can leave to your children that will give them a head start. That's what we're here to talk about today, y'all. And I want you guys to start thinking like that because this is the way to financial freedom. Let's just say you had an accident and you got $35,000. And you say, you know what, I'm gonna take the whole 35, and I was listening to Rich Realtor, and I'm gonna take this 35 and I'm gonna get me a house out Baltimore. I'm gonna just figure it out. And you do that, and your payment is $475 a month, and you are renting this house out. I'm beating my mic up, and you renting this house out for, let's just say 1350. Be modest. 475. That's $875. You're in the clear. 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 Let's take away 75 for well, nope, because your insurance is going to be included. You already got insurance. Don't even have to pay that. That's already coming out your mortgage. $875. What can now remember, right? Let's just say we take out 3 months for vacancy. You never want to give yourself the full maximum. So that would be 9 months. You should make no less than $7,800 a year. Now remember, you started with 32. 32,000. Well, I said 35, so let's do 35. Started with 35,000. Divided by, that was 7,800. Hold on. 35,000 divided by 7,800. 4. 4.4. 4 years, you have another 32,000. Now, the average business takes 2 years to break even. This would be double the average, but what can you do with an extra $875? Stack it up. Maybe you could stack it up for 2 years. Maybe you could 2 years of that 875, and I'm gonna give you the max on this one because this is just for numbers, times 24 months. It's $21,000, guys. $21,000. 2 years. Now you started with 35. You already almost back at. If you found a house for 100,000 this time, and you paid 25%, guess what that is? $25,000 down payment. You got 21. You already there. Now you got two houses. Come on, talk to me, people. Talk to me. I'm only telling you this is because these are the same things that I did. February the 1st, I'll have 5 houses. Just put it out there. It's the first quarter. I told my wife I wanted to double everything that I did last year. Those were my 2023 goals. Did 5 deals and want to do 10. I'm already at 3. Got 2. One waiting for appraisal. The other one got inspection Tuesday. Both of those set to close in February. And I got another one that's on the market. I'm picking up a property Tuesday. February the 1st. That's my property. I'm going to rent it out. Got some good men that I deal with, and I do good business. My track record speaks for itself. It is what it is. So I'm only telling you this is because these are things that I've done. These are steps that I've taken. It's tax time. What you going to do with your taxes? Ask yourself. Seriously. Because guess who's going to be open? The Gucci store, the Louis store. Ask yourself, are those income producing assets? No. Actually, H no. I don't want to cut it. H no. F no. 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 But guess what? You can get $875 a month. Then you could do a little playing around. You know what I'm saying? You could go there. Maybe you drop 500. You still got 3 left, and it don't stop. I told you guys these houses been built in the 1900s. I got a house that was built in 1920. It's 2023. That's a 103-year-old house. Still moving strong. Income producing asset. Actually, I'm about to get paid. Actually, I am the 24th. Let's put it out there. I'm about to get paid twice. Actually, yeah. 2 people gotta pay me on 24th. One just texted me today, say, I'm gonna do it, pay tomorrow, blah blah blah. And he's one of my clients. He's gonna buy a house. So I'm really just. Please don't take none of this as a flex. Nobody care about flexing. Look how I dress. Not flexing. I'm just telling you things that you can do, steps that you can take and repeat. Simple as that, man. I ain't going to because now I'm just talking and I'm feeling like you start to feel it in your bones. You just like, hey, this information is free. I'm giving it to you for free. To be honest, I don't even get like thousands and thousands of views. You can see it. You check my YouTube. So what benefit It doesn't benefit me. Let me just be honest. I'm doing this because it's something that I like to do, and I'm also doing this because I can spread knowledge to those who are seeking it, and you may just stumble by, and you may be someone that just sucks it up like a sponge. Truth be told, whether you do or whether you don't, can't say that you didn't hear it. Can't say that you didn't know, because now you know. Now you know. You've been warned. You've been told. And that's just it, because I ain't going to keep going on and on. I be talking so much, I be passionate about it, so it kind of make me mad sometimes. Give your people, give your children a head start, guys. Give your children a head start that they deserve. They don't have to be behind the eight ball. It's a lot of good information. Somebody out there that needs this information. Now that you have it, what you going to do with it? You've been warned. You've been told. No more saying that you don't know. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's not going to cut it. It's Keyshawn Robinson, the Rich Realtor. We at the show outro. If your baby looking you in the face, do like I do. Say, son, I got like 3 houses for you. Let's go! I want you guys to understand. I say this every part because they don't teach this in school. Nope. They don't teach this nowhere else but here. The number one podcast in the world, number one real estate podcast in the world, man. Don't call me a realtor without calling me Rich. It's Keyshawn Robinson, the Rich Realtor. I get a kick out of doing this. I don't think y'all truly understand what I'm doing. I told y'all a couple episodes ago in my the first episode that I did. It was called Acknowledging Those Who Help. And I told y'all that I had a guy named Jay Rich. Gave me a lot of information. But I paid $1,000 for that information. I used that information and I got my money back times rich. I'm giving you the information for free. For free. It's Keyshawn Robinson, the Rich Realtor, dropping information for free. They gonna charge you. I'm not. I'm just gonna tell you, hey, this is the water is over there. The fish are over there. This is where you go get your fishing rod at. This is where you go get your bait at. This is how you put the bait on the fishing rod. This is how you throw the fishing rod into the water. And when you feel a bite, this is how you reel it in. Let's go. This is how you take it off. This is how you clean the fish. This is how you cook the fish. But I can't cook the fish for you. I can give you the game. I just can't play the game for you. Getting it for free from me, Keyshawn Robinson, the Rich Realtor. Episode 10. I want to thank Andrew again, acknowledging those who help. It's 2023. Let's double up everything that we did, everything you want to do, double it up, triple it. Why don't you? That guy, I forgot his name, whatever. Dude, say he does stuff times 10. Do that, whatever. Just don't stay stagnant. Let's make some progress. It's me, Keyshawn Robinson, the Rich Realtor, and I'm out. You know how we end the show. I'm out. It's 2023, guys. Let's get it going. I'm giving you the information for free. Don't cost you a dime. You pay with your eyes. You pay with your eyes. It's 2023, guys. Let's go.